Greetings friends! This is the last issue in April, and I'm very much looking forward to May with its market updates. For now, let's see what is new in power semiconductors industry. TSMC's plans to establish a semiconductor fabrication plant inside the United States moved forward as its clean room equipment supplier received a contract qualification for the facility. TSMC plans to establish a new chip factory in Arizona, which will be capable of manufacturing semiconductors on the currently leading-edge 5nm process node. Jiangxi Hantan System Integration, known to supply TSMC equipment for its fab, revealed the details in conference. According to Hantan, it should start installing equipment in the Arizona fab by September next year. Technix, a subsidiary of YST, will receive silicon carbide range MOSFET technology from the Cree Electrotechnology Research Institute (CARI) for 2 billion won. The technology was developed by CARI. South Korea is the third country after Japan and Germany to develop the technology. Technix said the technology will allow more chips to be produced per wafer, which will lead to lowered prices in power devices. This will ultimately contribute in lowering the prices of electric cars, the company added. There is currently a shortage in SiC power management chips for electric cars. Technix said it will use the technology it received from CARI to make it a core business going forward. Key Apple provider Foxconn confirmed it's in talks to purchase a chip manufacturing plant from a #1 Taiwanese Renaissance chipmaker, a transfer aimed towards securing sources for its electrical car enterprise amid a worldwide semiconductor provider crunch. Foxconn's push into semiconductors comes because of the chip and element crunches have disrupted industries starting from smartphones and residential home equipment to cars. The Taiwanese government is planning to launch new policies aimed at helping the country's semiconductor industry record sufficient workforce. Concerted efforts will be made by the Education, Technology and Economics Ministries to introduce various programs starting third quarter 2021 to help schools and other academic institutions produce 10,000 engineers for the semiconductor industry each year. Currently, revenues generated by Taiwan's electronics sector only contribute around 30% of the entire manufacturing industry's overall sales, but in terms of fixed assets investments, it accounts for over 60% and in terms of R&D expenses, nearly 80%. This indicates that Taiwan has been making heavy investments in order to keep its competitiveness in the global ICT market, particularly in the semiconductor segments. Construction of Cree's new $1 billion facility in Marcy is almost complete. The chip manufacturing company began building its Marcy site in 2019 to increase the company's influence in the semiconductor business. The Mohawk Valley fab will be the world's largest silicon carbide device manufacturing facility. II-VI Incorporated, a global leader in engineered materials and optoelectronic components, inaugurated the II-VI Technology and R&D Center in Shanghai, China. A grand opening ceremony was held with speakers, live entertainment, and facility tours. The center is II-VI's largest technology and R&D hub with nearly 600 employees. The center will leverage its broad base of talent, including its senior scientists and engineers, to be a world leader in technology and product development, designing the most advanced optical components, sub-assemblies, and systems, and enabling customers around the world to serve rapidly growing new markets. These leading-edge innovations will unlock the further potential of the cloud and 5G networks, integrated solutions for life sciences, including in biotechnology, medical, and scientific applications, and high-power lasers for materials processing and additive manufacturing. Join this webinar to learn many benefits of using silicon carbide technology to create next-generation programmable power supplies and test solution. You will learn how incorporating advanced SiC reduces magnetic size due to high switching frequency, why investing in advanced SiC reduces cost for higher voltage, greater than 500 volts, and how using advanced SiC contributes to better reliability and mean time before failure. Join this webinar on May 6. That's it for April. Thanks everyone for being with me for 15 weeks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be thankful for your feedback to make my podcast even better. Meanwhile, go to Marketing Cycle website for more information or join me in social media. Be back in May.